One early new research report from Denmark says acetaminophen, the most common drug taken by pregnant women, may be linked to attention deficit hyperactivity disorder in children. Dr. Dudley Brown, an OB/GYN at Good Samaritan Medical Center. Thank you so much for being with us, Doctor. Pregnant women, moms with little kids are going to go, what? What do you say to them right now?
Well, the first thing we say is, let's take a pause. Whenever these studies come out, we always want to make sure that we have a chance to analyze a study to make sure we agree with what it's saying.
Do you?
I do not agree with what it's saying.
And why not?
Well, first of all, the study, we don't think, there are actually a few associations made. There's an association made not just to ADHD, but another association made to autism, and various researchers are target specific things that they know cause a lot of angst for parents, and they find associations that may not necessarily be causal.
Now, you bring up a good point, because one researcher said, quote, the study should be interpreted cautiously, should not change practice. And then another said, though the study's well done, quote, it's a big jump to go from an association to a cause and effect relationship. That coming from the director of maternal fetal medicine at Cleveland Clinic. You are of that camp. Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Even though they say, well, there were 64,000 children studied from 1996 to 2002. Sounds impressive.
Right, it does sound impressive on the surface level, and especially to the layperson. But we do need to exercise caution before we make that jump, because, again, there's a difference between association and causation. And
you do not think the science, from what you know, the report out now, right, is enough to make that giant leap just yet?
That is correct.
If at all.
If at all, that is correct. I do not think the science supports making that jump.
Briefly, to the mom or the pregnant, soon-to-be mom who watches this, you'd say always talk to your doctor first. You wouldn't tell them to quit taking acetaminophen. Talk to your doctor first.
Right. That's always the ultimate answer. Discuss this with your doctor before you make those assumptions, and your doctor will be the person that can clarify that for you.
Dr. Dudley Brown, I think you've assuaged a number of feelings today as you and your peers continue to dig deeper into studies like this. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Kelly?